Stellaris Galactic Paragons, we're back to the Order of Nautilon that is under one rule. And we're ready to expand and get out. Get out there, because we need to explore. It's a challenging origin. We need to find out more and more and more. So here we go. Let's start. We have a lot to do. We want to get some planets here, maybe here, and actually consecrate
System survey
them.
complete.
Oh, look at that. There's some precursor activity in this sphere system. We've come to actually researching them quickly. So we'll do that and continue that now. And there's this neighbor here that might or might not destroy us. And there's plenty people that will or will not destroy us. We're still building our mining stations and stuff here, so that's doing well. And we might just soon build an outpost here to claim that planet, to actually give us something to consecrate more. Let's do that. We're consecrating one, and once this is finished, we'll go over to here. We have found unusual tectonics on Menace 2A that were not buildings, but unsurprisingly regular mineral outcroppings. Science officer Merit Pemberton II asserts that these angular blocks of rock are the product of interactions between tectonic plates. Their shapes the result of unusual tectonophysics inherent in the planet's crust. The perfect angularity of these thrust folds implies a possibility of aliens. Aliens! Tampering with Menace 2A's crust at some point in the past. What? Aliens! The thing we fear most. Aliens! It sounds like a death call. Really sounds like a death call. Let's get to more, and quickly. As quickly as we can. Yeah, thankfully we're building here in Scotland. Oh, there's a comet sighted. A light was seen moving in the night sky of the seventh home, probably a sign of our great god Nautilon. Its gentle arc standing in stark contrast to the slow revolution of the stars. The citizens of the seventh home see it as proof of recognition by the powers that be, and a subtle blessing to our cause. We get 5% happiness. Yay. Nautilon's promise will soon get that district that they will need. Good, good, good. So we're going forward. There's an ocean world here that's also kind of interesting, but we're just slowly expanding here. Getting more of this
complete.
and that and this. Let's consecrate our world here as well. An immaculate and sacrosanct place. Look at this. Ah, that's nice. So let's see what that gives us. That immaculate thing. Yeah, look at that. Now we have 10% more monthly unity, 5% more amenities, and 10% more spiritualist ethics attraction. Nice. So next step will be sending these guys probably to Aslund. There's a lot to get there. And then we will claim Cerodon and also consecrate that planet, because that's also a great system to have. And in the in-between, we will build more... Oh, what? No shipyard available? What the heck? Why is there no shipyard available? There is a shipyard available. Let's have a look at the fleet management. The Dexterous. What do we have? We have a hyperdrive. Yeah, now we have a hyperdrive. Why can't we? Why can't we build more? Now we can build more. Interesting. Okay, here we go. It's gotta be good. It's gotta
Anomaly
be
found.
good. waterless canyons in the Menace system. Canyons deep enough to be seen from orbit furrow the surface of Menace 7, yet the planet is dry as a dust bowl. What could have happened to the water that once so profoundly carved Menace 7's stone? We want to find out more. And that's also truly a good system to get to.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
What new wisdom? Yeah, the Edict's fund is going up 20. The progress we make calls for a new, nimbler form of administration that may aid rather than hinder us in our pursuits. And now, that's great. That's also great. But we have enough food right now, so let's go for genome mapping. And now let's have a look at our edicts instantly. There was something to govern here, I think. So we can now, we can now go for, away with fortify the border. And we can take some research subsidies. Look at that. At a very low price. 10% more output. Yeah, energy credits are going to increase a little bit, but we don't need that upgrade speed for the star bases. It's okay. And we can think about getting this going. Something like this. We don't need to put in consumer goods upkeep, but an education campaign we can try to start. To give our leaders more experience points.
Construction complete.
Getting ready here. Gonna move over here. As the next best stuff that we're gonna do. One more fleet is going there. Metamorphic dehydration. Following a thorough investigation of Menace 7, the naughty Enigma crew has confirmed that the planet used to be covered in flowing water several billion years ago. And there's ice now. However, the geochemical composition of the planet's basalt crust proved highly hydrophilic. So much so that Menace 7's thirsty rocks eventually absorbed and bound all of the water on its surface. Now, all that remains of these vast oceans are salty brine streaks, lining Menace 7's numerous canyons. Science Officer Merit Pemberton the second adds that the mineral hydrates now dominating Menace 7's landscape could have many valuable industrial applications. 4! Wow! That Menace system, it's so valuable. It's wonderful. Oh, and now we should think about what we're doing here. Could go for something here. Poor quality minerals here. We cannot even do mining districts. This could hold something as either a soldier planet or something different. But we'll first start with new districts here. And the POA system, yeah. These districts will directly also give us a lot of income, so that's going to be nice. Promise has built more for artisans. That's going to help us out too. Yeah, we still have 2 housing. That's pretty nice to have. This might get to something sooner or later. Yeah, still a death priest. No, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. A Yucht colony ship. The partial remains of an ancient Yucht starship have been found in high orbit of the over Pudgetauron B2. An initial analysis conducted by the Naughty Pathfinder indicated that the vessel may have served as a colony ship. Even cruiser-side Yucht ships were typically crewed by only 1 or 2 individuals given the immense size of their bodies, but this hulk has more than a dozen cryopods attached, each containing withered exoskeletons from what must have been Yucht colonists. Ooh.
Situation log updated.
We must investigate that. Go to the derelict ship. It might be dangerous, though. Such a derelict ship isn't something we should mess with, maybe. And let's see more about the fleet. Here we go. Power projection is growing thanks to us getting
System
these
survey
corvettes.
complete.
And we have... Oh, yeah. We've got a menace. So now let's get into this system. We can directly do this now. That the cooldown's over. Yeah. They're jumping there. Very fine. Very fine. Yeah, the alloys are coming in. It's all good. It's all good. Strike Force Griffin has been produced. A Yucht listening post. We've discovered several massive listening arrays on Sipir 7A. These arrays are millions of years old, and we believe they were originally built by the Yucht. Though it appears at last one other alien civilization repurposed them some point in the last 500,000 years for their own needs. The colossal receiving dishes are beyond repair, but some terminals are still intact. It's so
Situation log updated.
intriguing. We are getting these Yucht, I tell you. We need to find out what killed them, so that it doesn't kill us, and hopefully not stir up some deadly aliens alongside. I'm not sure. We might build here. We might build here to consecrate more. Get more of the Unity production going. That might be good. That might really be good. The sacrifice was ready. Bounty. Yeah, indeed, that was pretty helpful. Happiness, pop growth speed, Unity. We still need the bounty.
A sense of well-being can already be felt throughout the Order of Nautilon as pilgrims gather at their chosen places of worship. Sometimes they make offerings. Many take advantage of the myriad stalls and street sellers which serve our holy sites. Various rituals have been observed and invested in this cycle's mortal initiates, whose silent procession was festooned with garlands of various kinds. The principal death priest at the 7th home led an inspiring sermon, promising productive and comfortable times for all.
At the sermon's close, each mortal initiate proceeded to the sacrificial chambers to meet their end, leaving a legacy in benevolent study, and get 33% more monthly minerals and energy credits. Wow. These poor snails giving their life for our prosperity. And we have completed an archaeological project. Most of the remains of the derelict Yucht colony ship that orbits Pajotron B2 are in poor condition, but our archaeologists managed to recover the vessel's sublight engines. The Yucht never breached the light barrier, depending instead on cryo technology and 1,000-year-long natural lifespans to spread their empire across the stars. An interesting find. Yeah, survey more. Survey more. Whoop. 60. Here we go. Yeah, we're taking this first. They're still building something
System
here.
survey complete.
We found a solar sailor. Oh, in the Ulrikai system. Here we go. Let's have a look at this thing. Swarming hive craft. Fast what? What? Wait, what? Fast moving attack craft are hitting our mining stations in the Scott system. These unidentified aggressors swarmed out of several previously dormant asteroids in the belt that are now displaying huge power signatures. We can only surmise that these asteroids serve as some kind of hive for a previously unknown spaceborne life form. Whatever they are, our expanding mining operations seem to have provoked them into action. No! Flee! Flee! Move! Get away! Get away! Stop! Flee! Flee! Move! To Aslund! To Aslund. Can we move away?
Spaceborne creature encountered.
Ah! What the heck? Let's go to Aslund. We need to free this. Get away. We gotta get away. No. No.
Special project complete.
In Scipio 7A, archaeologists have learned that the listening arrays built there were used to scan space for signs of intelligent alien life. My God, this is a catastrophe with this hive awakening. We shouldn't have trusted space. We need to take care more. We need to be more paranoid. Well, something the Yucht had never encountered, intelligent alien life. After managing to partially restore power to the computer terminal, the archaeologists acquired a data disk with log files. This is probably the thing that that killed the Yucht. This power. So the archaeologists acquired a data disk with log files from the sensor array stretching over centuries. These logs suggest that this section of the galaxy was indeed devoid of sapient life at the time of the Yucht Empire. An interesting find. And so deceiving. So they're here. We need to find out what's going on here. To 0. Yeah, we're building something. 1, 4. Good stuff. The Solar Sailor. We discovered an abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around Eureka 2. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear, where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. An interesting, albeit primitive design, yes. And now we need to go find out what's going on here. Find out more.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh, look, oh, look. We have researched an administrative AI that will help us. Let's get deeper into research with the survey speed increase. Automated exploration protocols. Wonderful. Whom do we have in the new leader pool? Some admirals. Some scientists. A gifted one. Nice, nice, nice. Very good, very good. We've got this thing here. We're going to wait until we can build something there.
Anomaly found.
In the Grekill system, we briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from the moon Grekill 1A. It might have been a glitch in our system, so it could be a sign of something more. Find it out. We need to be prepared.
Construction complete.
Ceridon. Taken Ceridon, build the mining stations, and consecrate that frickin' planet here. A most blessed planet. So, concentrated warship is up to quite something. Quite something. It's good. It's definitely good. Something's happened. We've established communications with the independent space station at the Shroud Touch
An
Coven.
alien empire now speaks to us in the language of the divine.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome. We are the Shroud-touched Coven. Within this void-born hull, our Coven communes with forces incomprehensible to mortal minds. We contemplate the secrets that lie hidden in dreams, reservoirs of untapped potential, the unseen gears driving whole civilizations. The Shroud reveals much to those who would listen. At this moment I listen to you. What brings you to us, do you not yet know? What is to be our fate? Ah, momentous query, no less poignant for being asked by so many before you. Such a question carries a heavy price, but we can provide answers. Know this, however, the Shroud allows us to perceive events which have not yet come to pass, and this knowledge shall help guide your course, but it is beyond the power of any one event to alter the turning of the galaxy. If you would strike this bargain, know that our aspirations should extend no further than to be better prepared. But oh, what grand designs may be built upon even the merest glimpse at what is to come. We cannot pay, so we shall consider something else. Can you send us a teacher from your order? Which is also too expensive. Mastery of the Shroud is a journey of 10,000 lifetimes. If now most gifted teachers can claim only partial knowledge of its mysteries, nevertheless their wisdom is invaluable. Should you wish it, we will dispatch one to guide your cause. And would be definitely good, a Shroud Walker teacher. But we cannot really do anything else. Yeah. Anyone home? We'll see what we can do in the future. For now, reinforce the fleet. Look, it's here. The Coven. And we have discovered exotic gases. Wonderful. Wonderfully wonderful. Magnetic reversal. The magnetic field of Grekill 1A experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by the naughty ambassador. This rare event has interchanged the positions of the moon's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. Very, very wonderful. And we have an Arctic world there too.
Anomaly found.
Oh, nice. And we've found the wreckage of an archaic spaceship with an unusual design. I'm not quite sure how its propulsion system works. We will find out though. So, the naughty here
The
doing
spirits
cool.
have granted us new wisdom.
And we have nanomechanics. Engineering research from researchers goes up by 20%. Next, best is probably the 0G refineries, increasing our mining station output. Here we go. We have an available envoy, yes. We've discovered an anomaly here that we're already researching. Yeah, we have already performing this order. Let's have a check here. Everything seems okay so far. Yeah, nice, nice. Let us see. Still distributing luxury goods, which is great. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. On solar sails, we found the wreckage of an archaic spaceship of unusual design. Instead of using propulsion, similar to that of modern ships, Craft relied on large sails unfurled in the vacuum of space. Presumably, the ship harvested solar energy and drifted on the solar winds created by starlight. We should dig deeper. There's a message in a bottle. What the heck? Yeah, I mean, there's things that could help us. The migrating forests. But that's a little bit too complicated for us now, I feel. Oh, look. More dig sites. More dig sites. Soon getting there, and yeah, might build the Aslan site here.
System survey complete.
Grekel 2 seems to exhibit one and only one interesting geological feature. We want to know which one. Also want to build Aslund. We can go for advanced resources now. And some generator stuff. That would be best.
System survey complete.
Good stuff. We got this here. Let's over that system now.
System survey complete.
Jautron, yeah, we're getting into these. What? Completely leveled? A thorough geological survey of Grekel 2 by the Naughty Ambassador reveals nothing of interest. In fact, it's extraordinarily uninteresting. The only defining feature is a lack of defining features. There are depressions and elevations, yes, but on the whole surface of Grekel 2 it can be regarded as unnaturally flat. Likewise, native flora and fauna are strikingly docile and unworthy of attention. That's good. No tile blockers. It's okay. It's nice. Grekel. Here you go. Where should you go? You're here. You should go this direction then. An encounter in Helos, the Lambda Menace. Where's that? Here. Very interesting. Need to find out more. There's something weird here. What is this though? It's scanning everything. Missing orbitals. Halito is missing planets. All calculations point to the existence of several more celestial bodies, yet they are nowhere to be found in the system. Sensors have been recalibrated and numbers rechecked. The theory stands disproven by reality. We have marked the missing planet to its positions on our star charts. The closest scan of the system could reveal more. Interesting. We don't know what happens there. We don't know anything. Let's have a look around here though. Nautilon's Deadly Sands. Yeah, it has food. There's one district now. Now we could start something good. In terms of... It should really become a district planet, you know. It's so close, it can have trade. So we're going to build many districts to unlock building slots. And then what will it become? What would be good to get there? I can only think of really more sacrificial temples Or research labs instead. Yeah, let's go. We already have sacrificial temples. Let's go research labs plus a temple. Or something like that. No, not a temple. Plus a holo theater. We'll start with a holo theater or with a... yeah, we have 7 amenities. Yeah, it's enough that we go for a research lab as a starter. That's gonna be good. Research. So we remember. This here is not so clear right now. Research food. Here we go. Ah, yeah. Let's give us one more fleet too.
Construction complete.
Sweet. We build a starbase here. Let's construct the research station and the mining stations.
Construction complete.
Wonderful. We were in Ceridon. This is a 7+2 system. 5. Yeah, we could go to Meneth from here. That would be great. What is that? There's a tundra world there. That's not bad, but this is better. 7 and then... wow, that's so much. That's 8, 10, 13. Yeah, we need to go here. That's just better. The strike force moving forward. Nice.
Anomaly found.
Carmanica pulses steadily its helioseismology, indicating an internal composition far denser than expected. What could be responsible for this surprising density? We don't know, but we will find out. Yeah, we've got this.
Anomaly found.
Atmospheric readings from Hilos 1 do not match simulated projections. Yes. Ooh. Will we find them or will they find us? That's what we're asking too.
Anomaly found.
An unusual amount of hyperlanes is in this system. Unusually we would dismiss these as too small to facilitate a spaceship, but the sheer amount is intriguing in and of itself. Ah, missing planets? There's something crazy going on there. We must protect ourselves. A cosmic diamond. On the surface, Carmanica appears to be an ordinary white dwarf. The star hides an intriguing secret. By studying Carmanica's pulsations, the Naughty Ambassador crew has discovered its composition to be almost entirely crystallized carbon. Its astronomical crystal lattice seems to have formed as the star cooled, originating in its gas-fusing core and growing outward over time. Carmanica is a diamond of cosmological proportions, glinting behind a white veil of oxygen and helium. Oh, fascinating. And we've learned more. We're already carefree and archaeologists will. Let's go more carefree. Here we go. Specializing a bit. Not too much all over the place. Swirling shadows. Immense ragged planes of shadow drift across Hylos one's face. They are cast not by clouds, but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged or rather jointed to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science Officer Merritt Pemberton II is yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. Shadow play. So interesting. What have we here? What have we here? Yeah, that temple is not too bad, but we need housing. Not much amenities, but housing. And these are always good. Yeah, we're fixing this, and there's also something coming here. Metallurgist, yeah. Might really go for more in that direction. Yeah, we have 20 amenities here, so that's pretty great. Yeah, that should give us some leeway, and we're getting into alloy foundries here. Because alloys really make us tick. Alloys. I mean, we also need... Yeah, we need a better force. Once we've finished the force, we will go to SCOD.
System survey complete.
Scans have identified a debris field of uncertain origin. Could this have something to do with the abandoned science ship patrolling the system? My goodness. Are we alone in this sector of space? It's crazy. Surrounded by...
System survey complete.
The planetary body Carmanica 3 appears to be covered in some manner of greyish substance, possessing strange properties and varying metallic composition. Oh. This is getting crazy here. It's getting real crazy. We've found so many artifacts. Where could we build more? A ghost ship. Our scans of the debris field in Helos are complete. Possessing both organic and abiogenic properties, the chemical structure is unlike anything we've ever seen. The connection between the debris and the strange vessel patrolling the system remains unclear. There are no life signs aboard. In fact, we can detect no power signatures of any kind. For lack of a better descriptor, we have stumbled on a ghost ship. Spooky.
Situation log updated.
Spooky. We want to know more. What have we found there? What is the purpose of this all? We found grey goo. After detailed analysis, Officer Superior Olan Revayu has discovered that the strange metallic substance coating the surface of Carmanica 3 in fact comprises of billions upon billions of nanites. These nanites are microscopic, self-replicating micro-machines, perhaps created by a past civilization for some unknown purpose. The volume and density of this nanite sludge is remarkable. Adding billions of tons of mass to the underlying planet, it would appear these tiny self-replicators entered a state of runaway reproduction at some point in the past, engulfing the planet and everything on it. In studying the nanites, the crew has made some exciting new findings that will undoubtedly aid us in our own research.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Nice assembly pattern. Planetary build speed goes up by 25%. Wonderful. We're in Carmanica. Where should we go next? Into the direction of Krugmora. Or into the space here. Let's survey here. We'll see what we'll find there. A burned planet. One of the planets orbiting this star bears the still open wounds of some past calamity. Its surface is a rolling sea of half-melted minerals, boiling into a superheated atmosphere. But Nautiloid astronomers claim that it may once have supported life. A special project has been issued to study the molten planet. Okay.
Situation log updated.
And a broken planet in this system too.
Situation log updated.
Here. You first research the projects and then survey the system. Wow, there's so much to find out in space. Who would have thought? Very soon we can continue to build stuff. We should build something here, eh? Maybe if Aslun finishes in time. Yeah. Then we can travel further. Gedexis is also great. But we cannot use it yet. Pavag would be the next best thing. Where should we go next? Aptitude. Our empire can truly prosper under the guidance of some strong leaders. Yeah, why not? Leader pool size, leader capacity. Healthcare, psychological profiling. I mean, we're based on strong leaders. So that's definitely something that we would go for. Indeed, we're into aptitude now. Our empire can truly prosper under the guidance of strong leaders.
Council agenda available.
And we have a council agenda available now. We're charting the unknown. Yeah, that's just great. Yeah, we can... When we have the next agenda, we will do that. Currently doing very well. What has happened? Unknown vessels. The fleet we encountered in the Halo system is unlike any we've seen in this region of space before. It does not appear to be aggressive, but we can only speculate as to its origin or purpose here. Our best guess is that the fleet represents a faction without formal ties to any local authority or civilization. We'll continue our investigation here. And where to go next?
Construction complete.
So that's complete. We will not be able to use this as of yet, but we can jump over to Pavag. Let's do that. Very soon in Pavag. We're going to the middle of Pavag. Are we? Build an outpost here. It has 9. It's better than this one. This is only 7 plus 2.
Special project complete.
Mass extinction molten. The unfortunate fate of the planet can be laid squarely at the feet of cosmic whims. Some gravitational disturbance. After eyeing the system's sun with some suspicion, our scientists named a transient space-time anomaly as the likely culprit, forced the planet from its natural orbit to one much too close to the sun. Although the planet is slowly spiraling out towards its original orbit, it's been cooking in the residual heat from the star ever since. Okay. The heat is too much. Power projection is okay. Yeah.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Genome mapping, our pop growth speed is increasing. Wonderful. We know more. The best things come for free. Biodiversity studies. Society research from researchers goes up 20%. We need that, and we need it to dilate. So we'll go for it. We'll go for it quickly. 2. Wonderful. This is how we want it.
Special project complete.
Asteroid. This asteroid is actually a chunk of what was once a habitable and probably inhabited planet. Regular but overlapping fracture patterns indicate that the planetary demolition was intentional and controlled, if somewhat rushed. All signs point to this planet being the homeworld of whatever species destroyed it. We may never know what drove them to consider planetary annihilation to be the lesser evil, and perhaps we should be grateful for that. Creepy. The dark secrets of space that will stay dark.
Council agenda ready.
Nice. Our agenda is charting the unknown, which is still a good one, but we could choose something else. Leadership conditioning is what we've learned. All leaders at skill level 1 to 4 gain a skill level. Wow. Strong on our own. Yeah, that's definitely also something great. But this would, yeah, expand the council. Oh. That's also tempting now. An additional counselor or leadership conditioning. Ooh, a higher purpose. I believe that probably expanding the council is the best long-term move. Can we do that? No, it's locked. For some reason it's locked yet. Or is it? Click on the launch agenda button to activate. Click to launch agenda. Yeah, we'll chart the unknown. Now we can have another agenda. Okay. And now we will expand the council. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's get these slots unlocked. Let's see what we can do there. Once we've finished the fleet
Construction complete.
and gotten the power projection, we will go and build some stations. Let's go to a new archaeological site. Wonderful. Pavag has also been constructed. Research and mining. Here we go. We'll be getting to it. The force is in there. Wonderful. Now that we have a full fleet.
Complete.
Oh! Booms, baby. What? Our science team has concluded that the abandoned ship referred to as Uboom in its command logs was conducting an experiment in the Hilo system, the goal of which was the creation of synthetic life. An antimatter containment breach resulted in the death of the ship's crew, as well as the newborn infant. However, low-level psionic energy detected throughout the ship's systems suggests that the synthetic lifeform's ghost took possession of the vessel seconds before the accident. It has a soul? It is conceivable that the nascent consciousness has spent the intervening centuries in a vain search for its mother. Unfortunately, at this time we have no way of communicating with the entity, nor of helping it to find rest. For now, the haunting of the Hilo system seems destined to continue. A sad fate. Sad fate. Not so soulless, are they? What have we found here? This. And now, from Hilos we'll go here. So with that system. Grand Theft Planet. The planets were moved. The abnormal hyperlanes were detected on the Helito system, were each tethered to where we previously had expected to discover worlds. After studying these strange lanes, we realized they all lead to the same place, a star system called Dacha, which was thought unreachable, yet if we were to combine all these slender hyperlanes, we could pass a science ship through. Find out where they lead. What is hidden behind this? We don't know. And we will find out in the next episode, dear friends and deep thinkers. May the Order of Nautilon survive. It is quite unknown if we will survive, because we have not made contact with anything else yet, which points to something unspeakable going out there in the cosmos. Probably an eternal conflict will be preserved by the ancient caretakers? Or will we die from it when we discover it? May Nautilon protect us, dear friends and deep thinkers, and you as well. See you soon, and happy gaming, believers. We will return, fellow snails. You shall be glorious and well.